Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Leo season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap into this energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Leos. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here. Much love to the pride, honey. People are talking here, okay? There is a lot of discussions that's going on here. Somebody's talking about your money. They're talking about your perseverance here. And they're talking about how broken up. I just heard bitter. How much despair somebody is in over your Ace of Coins here. Yeah, confirmation. And this popped out first and foremost. Okay, so the Ace of Coins is topping off the reading here. Okay, and I love that for whoever you are. But it's followed by the Three of Swords. So obviously, whoever is, in tears, it's not theirs. This Ace of Coins doesn't belong to them. I don't know if you guys got a new opportunity here. This could be a new job. You could be getting a promotion. There could just be more money coming in. This could have a lot to do with your stability here. But y'all, somebody is broken up. Yeah, broken up and bitter. And people are discussing. People are discussing this person, okay? Something about their downfall or just the state. I don't know, I'm hearing a state of fear and panic. Somebody has like an emotional tie or cord attached to your money. Okay. You may not know this. Somebody has an emotional tie cord attachment to your money. And every time it goes up, they fall apart. People are talking about this here, okay? You could be an inspiration here, something about your achievements. Damn. I cannot. Wow. What is going on? I mean, is it that serious? Apparently so. So somebody set themselves up here, okay? Whoever has this emotional pull surrounding your money, your prosperity, your abundance, your stability here, okay? Like they set themselves up for, I don't know, a season or life of depression here, okay? It's like they're only happy or gloating when the Ace of Coins is in the reverse for you. Okay, that's bad business here. Let's see what else they have to say, honey. I feel like, this Three of Cups energy, it could be their friends. It could be people that's talking behind their back here, okay? I'm getting energy where somebody is surrounded by a circle. This could be a family. This could be their community here, okay? And it's like, I don't know, maybe they could have backed or supported this person at some point in time, but it was very surface level, okay? It's just like the people that are talking about somebody's mental or emotional state. It's like they don't really have an emotional tie, okay, when it comes to this Ace of Coins here that belongs to you. It's like they were just there for the ride, okay? They were just there for the show. Child. So now somebody is becoming like a spectacle, okay? Child, yeah, there's something here about you following your path and you're not getting up. You're not giving up your seat, okay? You're keeping it moving through the highs and the lows, regardless of what goes on here, okay? So I don't know if there were several attempts to distract you, okay, to make you feel unworthy, maybe undeserving here, okay? Perseverance. They're discussing how nothing that somebody has done has stopped you, has gotten you off your path here, okay? And there's something here about your awareness. Like you are aware that your abundance, your prosperity, it has no limits, okay? I don't know if somebody was projecting like, oh, this is as best as it gets for you, okay? Yeah, no, you're happy, okay? Happiness. Let's see what else is going out here. You got the Six of Pentacles energy, balance. Balance. You're talking about an equal flow. And Temperance energy. Child, please look at this energy, okay? You guys are popping out in Leo season. I'm hearing striking a chord. I also heard striking a nerve. You striking nerves out here, child. Somebody could be playing the banjo, the fiddle, and the violin. You got balance and temperance energy. You know, your energy is balanced here. I'm getting something about a flow of income here. You know, what you have going out, what you have coming in, it's an energy where somebody has a good relationship with money, okay? Yeah. I mean, you got to give some to get some. And good news. Good news is behind temperance here. I mean, damn. I'm hearing full house. Child. Wow. So it's not like this Ace of Coins. I love it because it's not fleeting. Okay, it's not surface level. It's something that has been built up from the inside here. Okay, like you're radiating this Ace of Coins. You're attracting it here. Okay, wow. Well. Something about a forecast here. Okay. You could have foreseen a level that you're at now, today, okay? I'm also getting there's something about some good news on the horizon, even more good news coming to you here, okay? Ooh, child, I cannot. And we just said attraction here. Here it is. You're attracting justice, honey. That's what's going on. You know, you had somebody here, maybe in the background is what I wanted to say, that was trying to cause division. It was their responsibility here, okay, to cause division, all right, between you and this Ace of Coins, between you and your money. So somebody was focused on your money, child, please, and prosperity came out. You got prosperity, attraction, and justice. Spirit said, this is your justice. This is not a fluke. This is not a mistake. This is yours, okay? You have every right to attract justice that you deserve. Okay. So I do feel like somebody has also healed the way this is coming out, somebody has healed some type of money wound. Didn't have to be something big. It could be an energy where you felt like as soon as something's really started to flow for you, you felt like, oh, this is too much. I don't deserve this. No, I'm getting something like that has been eliminated. Okay. Damn. Balance. Temperance, this is like laying the foundation so the Ace of Coins can come in here. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially. Okay? It's unstoppable because of your energy. It's balanced. The right amount coming in, the right amount going out. Okay? Prosperity, attraction, and justice, honey. Child, please. And somebody here, you know, I'm hearing house divided. But I feel like this person. That's why they're in the Three of Swords, because they tried to cause so much division here. Okay. And I also feel like there was heavy tactics of distraction here. Okay. It was their responsibility. You know, they took this up as a full-time job. I cannot. Something about your intuition giving you hope. Okay. Again, with that foresight energy here, you know, I feel like you saw the end, even when you were in the trenches here, and it gave you hope. Okay. Something about you hitting is it nail on the target? Okay. You hitting your target, you hitting your mark. Somebody was definitely trying to target you. Okay. And this was in a state where you had nothing but hope and faith. That's where somebody was really trying to kill your spirit. Okay. Before you even saw like the fruits of your labor. Interesting. So that's why they're crying. Okay. That's why they're crying. They took it on as a full-time job. Okay. Yeah, this could be somebody's lover. My phone is doing something strange today. Could be dealing with the Gemini or Scorpio here, okay? Child, please, I cannot. So again, they set themselves up for defeat. Why do you have an emotional tie or pull to somebody else's money? Like you're controlling this person without you even knowing, definitely without you trying. And I'm also hearing caring. Like what? This would be somebody you barely know exists, but they all wrapped up, okay? When it comes to what you're getting, what you're receiving. Ooh, wow. Let's see what else they want to say. Well, okay. Well. Somebody thought they were your handler or something, okay? Child, this is your justice here. I feel like this person was trying to act as if you weren't supposed to be in line for something here, okay? Like the universe was making, a bad choice, a bad decision. Like the divine was off. What? Yeah. Yeah, if this person here doesn't change their perspective, whoever they are, they will always be in tears, okay? They'll always be in tears. I feel like this is someone, they don't have a good relationship with money in general, especially not their money, which is why they're so focused on yours. Like somebody's a wreck, okay? This person is a wreck. Oh, excuse me, confirmation. Hatred. They're full of hate, okay? So this person is festering. They're festering from the inside here, okay? Bridges. Somebody hates that. I don't know. This could be somebody you walked away from. I'm getting something about a leap of faith with this bridge, and you didn't look back, okay? I'm hearing threshold. You crossed some type of like a rites of passage here, okay? I feel like something opened up for you. Some of you guys like went through a portal, and they effing hate it. They hate it. Child, I cannot. Yeah, whoever you are, you're very unique. Child. Wow. Yeah, and then like the gate closed behind you, okay? With this guarded energy. Somebody can't go where you're going. You had to be patient, okay? Yeah. And I feel like this is a current message as well. Child, please, the no is in the reverse. Somebody wanted you to think that you were getting a no. Okay, this could be when it comes to this justice, it can have something to do with a past timeline. Maybe it's been a long time coming, but there's a message here that says be patient. Okay, so I feel like you are receiving. I'm here. You're in the flow state of abundance here, but there's more to come. Okay, whatever premonition you had with that foresight and good news energy, it's still happening from you. It's still happening for you. Okay, no is in the reverse. Somebody wanted you to think that something would never happen. Okay, they was acting as if it couldn't happen here. Yeah, you change your perspective. You have perspective and wisdom. You started looking at a situation differently here. You change your perspective. I'm hearing on life. Okay. Also on timing. Wow. And I feel like this is also helping to bring in more abundance here. Okay. I feel like, some of you guys are waiting for something big because be patient landed right on this justice card, honey. You're waiting for something big. But while you're in the waiting room, you're still receiving blessings that are very much yours. Okay. But it has a lot to do with perspective and wisdom. Changing the way you look at a situation, again, changing the way you look at prosperity, abundance here, okay? Child, I cannot. And then get help is at the top of the deck. It says, life can become overwhelming and sometimes even unimaginable. Now would be a great time to reach out for help before your problems destroy you. Yeah, see, this person here needs help. Somebody could be going to jail. You could be waiting on somebody to go to jail, okay? Because it's a part of justice. I don't know if somebody did something to you, took something from you, whatever. But Yeah, somebody needs to reach out and get themselves some help. Okay, because I feel like they're falling apart. You guys moved on. You went through a dark night of the soul, okay? And you had a throat chakra activation here. We have loss and survivor, okay? I feel like you took a major loss in the past, but you move forward with that survivor energy here. And you definitely went through a cycle, a period of healing. You have survivor to dark night of the soul here, okay? But you came out on the other side speaking your truth. Child, I cannot. Yeah. And something about you speaking up your truth, like it took out the trash. Whatever that is, you know? Yeah, be patient because there's more to come. When it comes to this justice here, wow. Okay, let's see what else. Let's see if we can get some, let's see if we can get some details on what the justice is about here, okay? Yeah. Not too much, because I like this reading here, okay? I'm loving the flow, and we don't need to dig too much, okay? I feel like whoever you are, you have a lot of faith here, and there's something about a covenant, a promise between you and the divine, and you staying focused, okay? Interesting. Yeah, journey, voyage, okay? It's a journey, a voyage, not a marathon here, okay? That's what I'm getting. I don't know, somebody wanted you to think something was bogus here, okay? This person that was wearing a mask, like they wear a mask in their own mirror. But, you know, they wanted to have some type of control in your life here. Sacred blossom, yeah. You are this sacred blossom here, this lotus bomb here. And somebody's angry about that. God damn, they're fired up. Somebody is hot, heated. Could be dealing with a fire sign, but somebody's mad as hell. They're mad and crying. Because your harvest is here. Damn. Yeah. I'm hearing Billy Madass instead of Billy Badass or Billy Madass. So somebody was Billy Badass from the get-go. Now they're coming up as Billy Madass. I cannot. Child. Yeah, somebody threw death magic here on your prosperity here. Yeah, look at this shit. Look at this. Anger in attempt to mask insecurity here. This person is scared of their own shadow. Okay, trying to control you. Yeah, somebody definitely did a death spell here over your prosperity. Okay. Yeah, they called in the crows. But what happened is you got a rebirth. Okay. And then they tried to like bind you and block you here. Okay. This card fell on sacred blossom here. Okay. It's I feel like somebody didn't want you to know how valuable you were. Okay. And I feel like they didn't want other people to see you as well. Yeah, the world card was in the reverse and it fell on wisdom here. This can even be somebody who doesn't want you to travel, okay? It's something about not wanting you to expand your consciousness here. But this person is powerless, okay? They're powerless. They're angry. You control them unconsciously, indirectly, like you're controlling this person without you even caring what they got going on here. Okay. Yeah, they tried everything. That's why they're in tears. Okay. They did so much to block you, to block this sacred blossom energy here. I feel like somebody tried to block or stagnate an awakening as well, an ascension for you here. And then there was a heavy illusion of you thinking something would never end. You would never get there. You would never make it. Child, please. You done made it. You done made it. We're gonna pull a few of these and then we're gonna close out the reading. Child. Wow. Sad. Respect your limits and backstage talk here. So somebody's talking backstage here, okay, because they're behind the gate. They can't even get in. Respect your limits here. Somebody could be talking about how somebody has to put some respect on your name, and they had to back up. They had to back up, okay? That's what they're talking about, honey. Like this person is an emotional wreck. They could be having a nervous breakdown here. Try please. Half in, half out here. Damn. They stay close but avoid commitment. Their actions show hesitation. The connection feels paused in the middle. They're talking about somebody that was two-faced. So I don't know, for some of you guys, this could be somebody that was close to you at some point in time. They're also talking about somebody like going in and out of consciousness here. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting that. When somebody's losing their shit, that's what I'm getting with the half in, half out. It's like a Harley Quinn as energy here. Somebody could be like bipolar. I don't know. Yeah, not this again. The same drama returns. You're tired because it's familiar. This time, see it clearly. Yeah, somebody's over it. Again, this person's friends, their circle, okay? Like whatever group they're attached to, they're over it. Because this person always comes in with the same old drama, like mascara running down their face because they can't stop you. They can't block you. Like, get yourself together. That's pathetic. You're falling apart over somebody else's, okay, I know I just heard spaghetti. Okay, somebody could be a spaghetti witch. Somebody needs to watch the sauce. Anyway, you're falling apart over somebody else's life, their abundance, something that actually has nothing to do with you. But again, we saw that responsibility. Maybe somebody was paid, or they just felt like that was their life purpose to block you. Yeah, drama storm. Excuse me, confirmation. Drama storm. I feel like they could have some people that are half in, half out. Like I said from the get-go. Somebody's just there for the show, okay? And what they don't understand is, like, it doesn't matter who's taking a fall, okay? To whoever this Three of Cups energy is to this Three of Swords, all right? It doesn't matter. They're just there for the show, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Somebody has to take responsibility here. Yeah, you deserve better. You don't have to settle for crumbs. Your heart knows your value. Step toward what truly matches you. Confirmation after confirmation here, okay? Somebody did not want you to know that you deserve better, okay? When it comes to this journey, this voyage here, okay? Some of you guys could have moved around. All right. Maybe there was some type of restriction here, maybe unfair treatment here. This could be at a job. This could be at a place of living, something like that. And it's like, no, you deserve better. There's something here about you reaching higher. OK, knowing that, yeah, no, I don't have to put up with this ill treatment here or this breadcrumbing here. You deserve better. Yeah. And then prioritize your energy. Not everyone deserves access to you. Your energy is precious. Choose where you place it here. So you could be, there's a lot of people that are blocked from this sacred blossom here. Somebody could be celibate here. It's given chastity belt here. Okay. Somebody could be mad that you're celibate, like you're prioritizing your energy. They can't get in that way either. I feel like you're taking responsibility for your own life. Okay. And somebody feels like it's too good to be true. Child, please, this person is a mess. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.